It always messes up. Because when you want to hit record,
like right now, as we're recording.
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. This was not contrived at all. Welcome back to the Disney Days podcast. We are here with episode 60. Taylor, a lot has transpired in the time that we have not recorded, and man, we are actually on a roll. We must be butter because we're on a roll because back-to-back weeks we're recording.
I know.
Right?
I don't know what to do.
I mean, do you know how to be spontaneous anymore? I know I don't.
I'm just I don't know. I'm lost for words right now.
Don't be, because I got plenty for you as opposed to when in whatever episode we've recorded. Wow. But there is one thing I wanted to touch on before we jump in to our topic and everything. I wanted to read something to you.
Okay.
Taylor, I don't know if you know this, but I have climbed the highest mountains. I have run through the fields only to be with you. Only to be with you.
All right,
I have run.
Right, I know.
I know. I have crawled. I have scaled these city walls only to be with you. And I say this, and I know I joke a lot. I'm sarcastic constantly, but there is one thing I wanted to reference. We've never met him. We have no affiliation with him except for loving his brand. One of the co-founders for Roosevelt's died unexpectedly last week.
No way.
Yes, Stephen Gebhardt.
No way.
Yes. One of the co-founders, he died abruptly. I don't know why. I didn't do any research, but I just happened to see, if you go on Paging Mr. Morrow's, anyone affiliated with the Roosevelt's brand, they were paying their tributes to him and his legacy. And he was only, right there with you, early to mid 30s ish. And I'm holding one of my prized possessions. It's a koozie. I had the matching Roosevelt shirt, but it's a Star Wars. Leave it here. Star Wars Roosevelt's koozie, and I use these koozies every day. No one's allowed to use them. They are prized possessions, just like my Roosevelt's. You fell in love with the Roosevelt's brand as well. Yep. It's not just a brand. It's not just a shirt. Whatever. It's an absolute lifestyle. It's a community of caring, Disney-based, all things pop culture, and their one of their fearless leaders, if not the fearless leader, who was the face of the brand, died unexpectedly last week. And so I wanted to pay a tribute to him. Yeah. Because the song that only comes to mind, and no one, anybody hears it, anybody wants to comment in the comment section or whatever, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for was appropriate for that. Yeah. Okay. Not going to spend too much time, but
thoughts and prayers go to his family and his friends and all the Roosevelt's community. That's sad.
Yeah. And for such a tight knit, especially the Roosevelt's Insiders group on Facebook, like that was just kind of it was a shock to my system, because he
just given out, for those that don't know about Roosevelt's, but back the end of the year, first of the year, he'd given out backpacks, the cool Roosevelt backpacks, and everybody was like, they were adding him at DMing him. I'll tell you, I added him. I reached out and to try to get a backpack. Abbott did as well. They were cool, and he didn't have to do that, and none of the Roosevelt guys had to do that. No. But that's just sad. That's very sad.
He had just gotten back from a trip with Paging Mr. Morrow to Tokyo, or to Japan. I don't know if you saw those series of videos.
No.
They went, him and another, I don't know if it's one of the other co-founders, but he's up there in the company. Either way, just a month ago, they had recorded a series of videos on his channel at Tokyo Disney Sea, Disneyland Tokyo, going around Tokyo, sights, scenes, food, culture. And it was probably the best trio of videos that I've seen from Mr. Morrow. And it was because of the collaboration with Roosevelt's
Yeah.
and with those guys. You got to see
Wow.
them candid. They were just fellas just having a good time. And that's essentially what you and I do with this podcast. There's a lot of correlation, but they actually know what they're doing. So, you know.
Jeez.
Yeah. And how do you juxtapose that with the latest news in Walt Disney World? Well, why don't we just jump in? You know, you can't have, we'll start with some of the negative stuff, but there's obviously a positive there, because we are immersed in the brand, and it makes us even more loyal. You band together and you overcome and conquer, and you continue on to those that have passed and continue, never forget. But did you know last month when we were both there, I don't have a date in mind here, but I think around the time we were there, headline says, mother slugs daughter in the face during family fight over Genie Plus ride reservations at Disney's Hollywood Studios. What do you know about this? Have you heard about this? Because I just want to be sure you had not heard this.
I told Caitlin not to slug her mother. No, I hadn't heard that. Really?
Yeah. And I just want you, and this is not a knock on you, but I'm indicating, kind of showing my cards here. Where were these people from? What state? What
Probably from
lovely
Virginia.
state? Little west.
West Virginia?
West Virginia. So one West Virginia family fought each other, leading to the mother's arrest last month at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Andrea Jean Hill, LaBelle, West Virginia, was charged with battery, domestic violence, and a misdemeanor, according to Orange Circuit Court records. She has pleaded not guilty. Good for you. Go on, girl. You do it, Andrea. You do it. Family brawl. I love that, family brawl. Is detailed in Orange County Sheriff's report, blah, 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 blah. When the sheriff's officer arrived, Hill's 35-year-old daughter, the victim, was tearfully holding the right side of her face. The sheriff asked what happened, and the victim said, she's having a family argument regarding ride reservations of the other family members. More family members jumped into the argument, including the victim's grandma, who became physical with the victim's husband, the report said.
You know what
I'm
that's
not
called? You know what
What's
that's
that
called?
called? What?
The Hatfield and McCoy's 2.0.
That's it.
That's it.
Transplant Central Florida. The victim said Hill pulled her on the hair and clothing, so the victim pushed Hill away to escape. Then the victim's mother hit her in the face. The victim told authorities the victim did not know if it was a punch or a slap, the report added. The family feud was happening in public at the theme park as soon as the two Disney cast members witnessed the attack, got involved to separate the family. The victim showed signs of being struck. Apparently, it happened in line for Slinky Dog Dash. They were trying to book, and they were trying to book their next Lightning Lane, and they could not get what they wanted.
Do you have an exact date?
It does not indicate that.
Dag on it.
Because that last month in April is a shorter month.
Yeah.
I'm sure I could find it, but still. Minimal research.
Wow.
That's what when you put together a podcast like this,
minimal
you're only going to get minimal.
Hey, it's all right. We can be the TMZ of podcasts.
Girl, what was you thinking? Your baby daddy.
Worldwide hit, World Star instead of World Star. Disney Dudes.
Oh, you ain't going to talk about you on that podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my Lord. My Lord. Shaquanda from West Virginia. Merle and Waylon. Well, Waylon on one another. No.
Yeah.
But you get it. But I thought that was a good juxtaposition based on what's going on. But I will tell you this much. We have quite the doozy of an episode tonight. And actually, when you and I were talking about topics this week, and I mentioned the one, because I was like, work smarter, not harder, record two episodes in one night so we can take some time off. As soon as you're like, yeah, perfect, whatever. You're just like, I don't care. I've got real things to do outside of your lame job, Abbott. Yeah. I was like, we've already done this. I actually was like, No, we haven't, because I had to go back. I actually thought that. I was like, crap, we've done this. We did the top 10 restaurants. Top
There
10
we go.
restaurants. And with
There we
that
go.
said, we have not covered this. This is a hot topic because this can vary greatly. What is that topic?
Well, before we get into the topic,
Wait, well, I'm ready to start the podcast. What are you talking about?
before we get into the topic,
Okay.
last episode, I said that we were probably going to be sponsored.
Mhm.
Well, we have a sponsorship
I'm skeptical.
with Bullseye Toys. They're sold
Now,
at Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, like you name it, they're there. What they produce are, let me get the
you're good. We have nothing but time.
I know,
Dead
There you
air
go.
is great air.
beauty cuffs. And so they sent us some product to give away. So it's still in the wrapper, as you can see. I'm going to open it up.
You're going to open it.
I'm going to open it up. And what
Oh,
we're going to
shoot.
do, if I can't open it, maybe I
Mhm.
can't open it.
Did you want to wake up your daughter to help you out?
No,
Because she's got that grip.
we're good. We're in. We are in it.
Okay. Okay.
In it to win it. So what we're going to do is when you see them in the stores, they look like this. Yeah, this is supposed to be up like that.
Mhm.
Like this. There we go. Kitty cuffs. Star Wars. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw one this episode and one next episode.
What do you mean?
We're gonna draw one out.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get it open. So here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a second one.
Now, is it a mystery kind of thing? Like you don't know what you're going to get? Like a mystery
It's a
box?
mystery. It's a mystery. So they have different ones. They have Princess.
Yeah.
They have Groot. They have Nightmare Before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
They've got Star Wars. They've got Princess. They've got, I've already said
Wow.
Princess. They've got, you name it, like random characters like Olaf.
Oh, wow.
What you do is you can put it around your wrist like that.
Yeah.
Or if you're wearing a crossbody or a fanny pack, you put it like this and you got you have a pal, a park pal.
Park Pal.
A park pal. That's
What is
copyrighted by Disney. But it's a park pal for like $6-7, whereas the park pal in
Mm-hmm.
the park is like 25. So
And these are officially licensed Disney apparel, right? Because I know.
officially licensed Disney apparel, as you can see
Oh,
right there. Bullseye toy. And so the Star Wars, you have 9 people to collect. So we're gonna open up. Choose one.
You know what? I'm right-handed. Let's go left.
So this is the
Let's
left.
go south. Let's go southpaw.
All right. So we're gonna put this on the podcast on the Instagram, on Instagram, and whoever answers a question,
Mm.
we're gonna make these harder as they go along. But whoever answers a Disney trivia question first will get one of these.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I like it.
So let's open it up.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who it is. It could be one of 9 people. Those 9 people are Luke Skywalker,
Mm-hmm.
Yoda,
Ding ding. Just say
Yeah.
ding ding.
Ding Ding,
Mhm.
Princess Leia, Chewie, Darth Vader, Jabba, or not Jabba,
That's the
Boba Fett,
Boba Fett, yeah.
and then Ewok or Stormtrooper.
Question for you.
Yes.
Which one? My kids are all about the rare, the most rare. Any kind of card that can be deemed rare because they're into Pokemon. They were into Ryan's World for a while when they were a little bit younger.
Yeah.
Get ready for that phase. But they love rare and ultra rare.
Yeah.
Is that part of this? Do they have anything like that? Like, is something more rare? They may not advertise it as rare, or ultra rare, but is there one?
I don't know.
That is something to think about. But that's besides the point.
It's something
I'm not
to
trying to
think
detract.
about. That's very true.
Yeah.
Look, wrapper is off.
Oh,
I will
wow.
include the wrapper when I send it to whoever wins. So
Okay. And
here we
sign
go.
it. You need to sign it.
You ready?
I think we saw Boba
Where is
Fett.
it?
It's Boba Fett.
Luke Skywalker.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
And it comes with the glasses. That is cool. Look at that. That is awesome. That is cool. So, whoever gets this, whoever answers a trivia question that we post, we're going to post it tomorrow, is going to get Luke Skywalker cutie cuff. Brought to you by Bullseye Toy out of Des Moines, Iowa. So I'm going to include the little checklist in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And here is Luke Skywalker going back in his box.
When you broke the news to me about this situation,
Yes.
I didn't believe you. I
Yeah.
did not. I thought I'm skeptical. I was trying to vet that, and you said nope. You sent me a screenshot of the emails with Bullseye Toys and the company, and they are all in on our podcast. And if they're all in with us, we are all in with them. And
Yeah,
this is
very nice company to correspond with.
Yep.
Really, I reached out to them probably
Yep.
2 weeks ago,
Yep.
and a week later they were on top of it. So
That's nuts.
So yeah, so that's the first one for tonight.
It's
I'm gonna
exciting.
be real honest with you.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this one back and get another one because I believe this might be the same thing.
Really?
Yes. So
Okay.
just to try to keep people
Sure.
guessing and stuff.
Sure.
So.
Sure. I would love to buy one of those. I want to keep one of those for myself. I want to keep a whole box. I want to start collecting those. I don't care how old I am. I wish they had that kind of stuff when I was a kid.
They're
Because
cool.
if my kids see that, and I haven't told them that we are now affiliated. We are sponsored by Bullseye Toys with cutie cuffs.
Yeah.
They're going to kick in my door in the middle of the night to say, "Dad, where's my stuff? Where's my swag? Where's my cutie cuff?"
Yeah.
So this is exciting. So I'm just going to go out and I'm going to go out and buy them. You know, I don't need to wait for them to send stuff to us.
I bought two
Yeah.
Star Wars ones about 3 weeks ago for Wellesley because Wellesley got frightened at the Comic-Con that we went to.
Yeah.
By a Stormtrooper. So I bought one. And I was like, I'm going to try to get the Stormtrooper so that way she doesn't freak out. Well, I opened one up today. We got the Stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm.
Opened the second one up that we bought. So we bought two.
Yep.
Darth Vader.
First order, all in.
First order completely.
You are forced. You are shaping your daughter to fall in line with Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. So I took the Stormtrooper and I bought a Groot one as well.
Oh, nice.
Because they have Groot as well, and I think they have Marvel characters too.
Do they have the Fab Five?
Like Spider-Man.
No.
Okay. Iron Man.
I'm talking about not Avengers. I'm talking about Disney Fab 5.
So in one section they have Mickey, Minnie.
Nice.
I don't think they have Donald, Goofy, or Pluto.
That's a miss. I am a Donald and Pluto.
I am too, but yeah. But they've got Olaf. They've got
Mm.
Woody.
Yeah.
Or not Woody.
Bullseye.
Let me show you. Beauty cuff. List. So they have the princesses. They have Rapunzel.
Hmm.
They've got Aurora. They've got Mulan. They've got Ariel, Moana, Tiana, Jasmine, and Belle.
Wow.
They've got Stitch once.
That's the end of my house.
And here are
My daughter.
the Stitch ones. I think
Yeah.
this
They
is
have a variety of Stitch. Do they have Lilo and Stitch, or just like a variety like Elvis Stitch, Experiment 626? Oh my gosh. Get out
Yeah.
of here. Oh no.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
They have Walmart sells them.
Okay.
They got Pua the pig. They got
Yeah.
Pumbaa. They got Stitch.
Mm.
They got Pascal. They've got the tiger from Aladdin.
Mm-hmm.
Flounder.
Rafa. Yeah.
Yeah, Raja.
Raja. Rafa. Swinging a miss.
Didn't know he played tennis. They've got the little kitty. What is it? Marie. Yeah, Marie, the little kitty cat from Aristocrats.
Yeah. Aristocats.
Aristocrats, whatever.
Play on words. Meow meow.
Yeah. Eeyore, the
Mhm.
Pegasus from Hercules, Minnie Mouse, Bambi,
Oh, Lord.
Bullseye, Dumbo, Patch from 101 Dalmatians, Olaf,
Wow.
Simba, Sully, Thumper, Tigger, Squirt, another Stitch, the white robot from not BB6. Oh my
Talking
god.
about Wally?
No.
Eve?
Baymax, not Baymax.
Baymax.
Yeah,
Baymax from Big Hero 6.
Yeah. They got that one.
Of course, yeah.
Rafiki and Mickey.
Wow.
That is one of the series.
One of the series. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Then they have a
Yeah.
villains. Then they have a villains one.
Oh my gosh. I thought we were done. I thought that was
listen to the villains. The villains are legit. Ursula,
Lord.
Scar, Hades, the Maleficent, Cruella, the wicked, or not the wicked stepmother, Snow White's, the Wicked Witch,
Evil
Snow
Queen.
White. No, Evil Queen.
Yeah.
The one of the crazy hyena from Lion King.
Yes. Whoopi Goldberg.
No, the one that like his eyes are crossed.
That's
Yeah.
getting
That
high all the time. What's that guy? Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, and then the tiger from Jungle Book.
Mm.
So yeah,
That's never mind. Doesn't matter. I think that's Raja or Rafa.
they got.
I'm gonna miss again.
I mean, they're legit, and they even have Pride ones.
So what are we talking in relation to Pride? Are they correlated with or paired with Disney characters? You got to tell them.
You got Mickey, Minnie, Stitch. Is that the Pegasus from? I don't know I don't know. Oh no, that's from Toy Story. The unicorn from Toy Story.
Yeah, and Miss Piggy.
And Miss Piggy. So yeah.
Oh, look at that! I mean, you talk about circling the wagons. Come one, come all.
Yep.
And I don't mind admitting, I wouldn't mind having one for myself. I'm not going to wear it. I mean, I just want to have it like in my car, like have it on my rear view mirror. Do something like.
So I have my Groot. What I was saying before was I got Groot and I got a Stormtrooper on my handles in my Bronco.
I'm jealous. And you purchased those yourself?
Yes, purchased them myself. I have not taken anything from what Bullseye Toy has given us for the podcast, and I will not do that. That is unethical.
No, of course not. Of course not. But I will
So,
I will gladly, if you send me a box, it may not be given away. It just,
Yeah.
I may be like Scrooge McDuck and jump
Yeah.
in a pit of cutie cuffs. No,
Cutie cuffs.
joking. Joking aside. This is a huge partnership.
Yes.
Bullseye Toys. Thank you
Super
so much.
excited. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Can't wait to work with you. Can't wait to work
Yes.
with you.
And everybody needs to go out and get these because they're legit. I mean, they're good quality.
Yep.
They're authentic looking. I mean, it's not like they're once overs from. I mean, this is made in China, but it's not
Right.
like they're once overs like they're the New York Times Square Mickeys or anything like that. They legit look like Olaf.
Got you. Well, I mean, if you're going to have a New York Times Square, cutie cuff, I would say it's called a booty cuff,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
or a booty slap. And if you tip that character over, the mask is going to fall off, and it's going to be some person with a cigarette hanging out of their mouth.
Yeah.
If that is the case. But no, these cutie cuffs, like, I'm looking at you wearing it, and it was the easiest maneuver. It looks like, is it the same material or the same kind of thing as like a slap bracelet?
It's a slap bracelet. Yes.
Got you. So it's secure. That the apocalypse could not remove that from your wrist.
No.
What about, what we should do? This is what we should do. Test cutie cuffs on rides. On rides.
That's a good
That's
question.
That is the challenge.
All right.
The cutie cuff
Nobody else is going to
challenge.
do it. We are going to do that. We're going
The
to
cutie cuff challenge.
Cutie cuff challenge.
And we challenge cutie cuff to back us up on this one.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to
Cutie Cuff
challenge
challenge.
Bullseye Toy, and we got to tag them in the post tomorrow.
Okay.
Everything we're doing, but we're going to challenge Bullseye Toy. We're going to challenge you guys with this.
And what I'm thinking about, because I can take the Bullseye Toy Cutie Cup challenge at home. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a runner. I'm a runner.
Yeah.
I ran a 5K tonight. Earlier today. I ran a 5K. I need a cutie cuff on my wrist. Is that cutie cuff going to stay attached? Is that cutie cuff going to last a 5K? Because if I'm going to train for a half marathon, I want cutie cuff by my side.
Is the cutie cuff going to last on Tron? Rock and Roller Coaster.
Rock and Roller Coaster opens up in July, right?
No, after we get back.
It's soon, like the day we get back. That's amazing. You got to love it.
Guardians. Will it last on Guardians? Will it not fall off?
Oh my gosh. It's limitless.
It's limitless. We could do it.
Will it survive?
Will it stay on?
Will it survive my dry humor or my lack of humor? I doubt it.
Who knows? But
I know.
Trivia question tomorrow. We will ask y'all and whoever gets on there, and we'll make a post tonight about a trivia question for tomorrow.
Perfect. Or when we premiere.
Yeah.
I'd go closer to when we premiere because it will be a week's time.
Good idea.
Yep. But regardless, topic tonight. What is our topic? Drum roll.
Our top 10 Disney snacks in the parks.
Quick service.
So not
specifically
snack, service.
Quick service.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I'm making you think. We are narrowing this down, and you can think about it. You're off the cuff. I'm spontaneous for the most part, but I am a planner. I'm type A when it comes to getting ready for certain things like this, and I've got my list. No pressure. All right. And if you and I have the exact same thing, I'm going to go. You mentioned ahead of time before B-roll, you said, let's just give our 5 straight through. Okay. Now, if I'm going to go 10 through 6, right? I'm going to give you a little bit of an explanation as to why.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
So, do you want to go first, or I think I should go first to give you a little bit of inspiration? Okay. Here we go. So, my 10 through 6.
And this is part 1.
This is part 1. Friends, we are breaking this up 10 through 6, and then 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right? All thanks. And this podcast episode is brought to you by
Bullseye Toy.
Bullseye Toy. How about that?
There we
Never
go.
thought I'd say the day. Never thought I'd say the day we'd have somebody officially licensed with Disney that is going to be supporting us. But number 10 coming in, and this is one of the most difficult lists that I have ever concocted, put together. Number 10 is the giant cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern. The giant cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern. There's not two, but one. And I had never had it until last year, November. Okay? Emily had been wanting to go check it out, do it, get it. We ended up buying 2 of them because the kids went straight for the middle portion of the cinnamon roll, which is, and the thing is like the size of your head.
Yeah.
Between at the time, a 14-year-old, 9-year-old, and a 7-year-old. They're now 15, 10, and 8.
Yeah.
Help me, please. Wave the white flag. I may have gotten 2 bites, but the smell alone, the sight, the visual display, the optics of the cinnamon roll, off the charts. You see it, you've died and gone to heaven, right? Yeah. We sat down in Gaston's Tavern and ate that thing. Within 1 bite, I went, I didn't say a word to Emily. I just got back in line and ordered 1 more with another LeFou's brew. And that was at 9. I think they don't open until 9:30 to 10. I think when the park opens, because we had early entry at 8:30. They don't open until 9. Yeah. So instead of trying to get on Seven Doors Mine Train, we just took a left and then walked over there towards Storybook Circus. And right there, Gaston's Tavern, had our giant cinnamon roll. Life changing. Okay. Loved it. And it reminded me of those Catholic, because, whether you went to public school, whether you went to private school, whatever, I was a private school kid, but we still got those cafeteria style cinnamon rolls. Mm-hmm. It was like that, but with like twice the amount of sugar, twice the amount of cinnamon, and 10 times the amount of cream cheese icing. It was incredible, right? Whew. Hot to the touch, slid down the gullet, chef's kiss. And that's only number 10. That is only number flipping 10. Yeah. Number 9.
So I'm going to tell you right now, I'm probably not going to be much help tonight on this.
You're good. You can. No.
I will tell you this. I would say my number 9.
You have to have a 10.
I thought we were doing 10. Like you do 10, I do 9. You do 8, I do 7.
That's fine. Yeah. What is your 9? What is your 9? All right. Go for time.
So you said Gaston's.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go to Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
And the ABC commissary.
Okay, confused.
Why? It's quick service.
I know, but I'm not sure they have many different items. I don't know exactly what you're.
I just like. I told you I'm not gonna be much help. No, I've always liked the commissary because not only is it, it's cafeteria food. Let's be real, but
they have upped their game.
They have
gotten better.
But I just like the atmosphere, the feel of it, because it's like you're eating at an ABC cafeteria.
Like craft service.
Yes, exactly.
Way to contribute to the episode tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You went out. As soon as
I got 4 others. I'm good with the other 4.
ABC commissary. Help me keep moving this episode along. Now they do have the Wookiee cookie. You can get that at ABC commissary. You can also get that at that backlot quick service. You know what I'm talking about?
Right beside it.
Yes. You can get it in those 2 places, and that is good. That is good. It's not my favorite. It's huge. Good. I'm not a huge whoopie pie kind of guy or whoopie whatever, but it's not bad. But that I thought about it, didn't make the list, didn't wow me, but I think that you may be able to piggyback on this next one. My number 8. You ready? The croque glacé at Les Artisans de Glace in the French Pavilion or the France Pavilion at Epcot. The brioche bread
The light,
with the
the
ice
light
cream.
bulb just went off. Yes.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, thank
Because you and I talked about this, and you have actually, and this actually may change your mind because you may want to rank this higher.
Yeah.
I would assume you may want to rank this higher. So put this in your back pocket, put it in your piggy bank, hold on to it. Because for me, my number 8, and I'd heard about it. And when I went, this is a year and a half, no, yeah, a little over a year ago for one of the races we did. And it was just adult Disneying, right? Em goes, we got to do this. And I don't make decisions when it comes to the Disney trips. Em's got the itinerary. She knows what snacks she wants. Great. I don't have to think. I just go. We went to that. And I'm telling you something. That was life changing with the brioche bread. She chose the raspberry sorbet in that. But then I saw the other option they had, and I went, but we had to keep moving because we were drinking around the world.
Yeah.
And Em's like, go, 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 go.
Yeah. She's
So number 8,
rally.
she'll.
Yeah.
So that's my number 8.
Okay.
What do you think? 7. Anything for 7? Because you can take my 7. You can piggyback on my 7.
I'm not going to.
We can have a 7.
I'm not going to piggyback. I'm going to go somewhere a little bit different.
Don't.
What do you mean? Don't
piggyback. I'm not telling you to stop.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. I'm going to go with my own. I'm going with my own.
Start riding my coattails.
I'm going back to Hollywood Studios. Woody's lunchbox.
Oh, one of two things.
The tater tot nachos.
The tachos.
Fan flippin' tastic for a snack.
Yes.
Quick service. It is. I mean, we got that. Simply Magical Molly gave my mom a voucher for a drink. We all shared that drink. It was the blue. It was the lemonade. What was the lemonade? It's the grown-up lemonade. Yeah, the grown-up lemonade.
Yeah, the grown-up lemonade. Yeah.
Yes. That was delicious as well.
Yep.
What was I think grown-up blueberry lemonade or something like that?
I thought blue, but I kept thinking electric lemonade, but it is it's going to be family friendly because it's Woody's lunchbox. The tachos, top notch.
Yes.
I'm going to give you an honorable mention because we're in Hollywood Studios, right? Because it's 2. I have yet to have their version of a Pop-Tart, not their Pop-Tarts. Woody's lunchbox are top notch, right? I had the peanut butter jelly. I thought it looked dry when we first got it, and I have limited experience when it comes to Woody's lunchbox. It floored me. It surprised me, right? My thing is, you can get a themed drink anywhere, whatever, right? I'm the drink guy. We get it. Got it. Baseline Tap House. Their cheese board.
Mm-hmm.
Their cheese board. Because we had one of those, and I was like, because Em's like, because we were just going to we have 2 hands, we can have 2 beers during the VIP tour.
Yeah.
When y'all rode Runaway Railway.
Yeah.
And I made a beeline for Baseline and did our thing. We love Baseline. We're in there, and I just thought we were going to get beers because we were, I was like, I want to save up for Beer Garden with Marco once upon a veteran that night. And no, she turns around. She's got this big ass cheese board. It's huge.
Yep.
But there's a lot of bang for the buck. You're going to spend less for a cheese board in Walt Disney World for quick service, and the variety is off the charts. Like the quality, the variety, and the amount that you get for $15, a cheese board for $15. I would expect to pay at least $20 to $25 for a quality cheese board. No, this one off the charts. So that is my honorable mention. If you ask me what cheeses, what meats, hilarious. Nice try. Off the charts, right?
Good.
So that is kind of like a tie for number 7. 8.
Okay.
Number 1 here. No, number 8.
That was I did number 9. I did 7.
Yeah, that was 7. Number 6. And this may be controversial with you and your crew based on how we designed the VIP tour, right? The last thing we did before we transitioned to Hollywood Studios.
I already know.
What is it?
Casey's Hot Dogs.
Casey's Corner, but
Yeah.
what specific item?
You're probably going to go with the corn dog nuggets.
Corn dog nuggets. And there's an honorable mention along with that, based on what Emily ordered. Because I'm like, I just want this, and I'm gone.
That salsa hot dog or that Mexican hot dog.
Yeah, that salsa hot dog, that Mexican hot dog, that Mexican hot dog. That's called. I've never heard of a Mexican hot dog. I've heard of a hot dog.
Yeah.
Way to segregate. No, corn dog nuggets. The first, it had been. I had them as a kid, and I'd forgotten about them. But I had this vivid memory when Em and I went back for the after hours party at Magic Kingdom, and we got corn dog nuggets. I was like, oh my gosh, mustard, ketchup, eat more. We ordered 2 orders of the corn dog nuggets, and I ate 3/4 of both orders because Em's like, I'm not hungry. We just ate dinner.
Yeah.
Shut up, B. I need to feed my face. But the corn dog nuggets, top notch for number 6. The honorable mention. So in Virginia, I guess what you call a Mexican hot dog is a plant-based Chicago dog everywhere else in existence, but it was the plant-based Chicago dog that actually stole the show. It was hot. It surprised me. The consistency of the actual hot dog or the wiener itself, right?
Yeah.
Was pretty good. But I will tell you this much. Do not wait to eat that thing or any kind of hot dog at Casey's. I don't know if it was our bun, the bun dynamics or the bun I don't even know, because the construction of the bun was made of water. It completely fell apart. It was whatever state of matter it was in. It just disintegrated. But I will tell you something. I have the best memories of all of us sitting there between your daughters just like feeding their faces
with French fries.
The French fries. They gave us way too many French fries. The number of ketchup packets that we had on the table and napkins.
We went through some ketchup.
Between your mother-in-law, your mom, and your wife and your bride, Emily was just like holding that hot dog up like it was a trophy. Like she just won caught a prize bass, like a record-setting bass. And she could get 0 Fs about everybody else around her. But I'm just going, I had the nuggets and you're ignoring it. That's fine, Em, because she's under the bus now and she's sleeping, so that's fine.
Yeah. We were starved.
We were starved, but the system, the communication, and how systematic, especially your mom, because your mom, I became her new son in that situation. Abbott, what do you need? You need a napkin? You need a bib? Are you chewing properly? Chew slower. Are you drinking water? Are you hydrated? Did you put on suntan lotion?
Do you need pepper? Do you need ketchup? Do you need mustard? Are you going to eat that? Okay, cool.
Are you going to finish that? I haven't finished this. Who needs fries? If I heard who needs fries another time on that trip, I think I was fried out. I don't know if I've seen the start since that trip.
Well, I'll tell you. I got pushed over to the edge. I was eating with the duck. That was the duck. That was Magic Kingdom duck was right next to me.
Yes. Yep.
And it said in the sign said, "Please do not feed the animals, the ducks." And I was like, "I'm not going to feed the animals or the ducks because right now I am a duck. I'm sitting with the ducks.
I'm not getting fed.
I'm not getting fed."
That's the best.
Yeah.
Well, that's our number 6. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 coming up in next week's episode. And you ready for the next one?
I'm ready for the next one.
All right.
We'll
do it.
All right. See you next week.
See you next week for Disney Dude Abbott and
Disney Dude Taylor.
And Bullseye Toys.
And Bullseye, yeah. This has been the Disney Dudes podcast, sponsored by Bullseye Toy.
Boom.
Boom. All right.